Distinguished President, distinguished participants, academics, teachers, students, parents, and gifted and talented individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you, and I wish this Congress would yield productive results for our country and for the whole children. Well, we heard the conclusion presentation, some of the speakers as well. There are great works and activities which was very much in line with the spirit of this Congress. I checked some of the workshops and I was really impressed. I'm just going to say something very brief. We heard it from the speakers as well. We are looking for these people, we make use of them. But how to make use of them in terms of methodology, there is not a fixed method. We have many methods, maybe a combination of methods or individual methods will be implemented so that we will find and serve these gifted and talented children. I served as a member of parliament and I was in the industry commission. We had a project on mines, the drafting of the mining regulation. And then we took a step in terms of gold. This is still work in progress. These children are like gold. They're special children. Well, God, our Creator, has given us this individual talents, but they have got their share more. So gold is pure in the mining. It used to be that way. In the United States, the gold hunters, because of that intensity in the water, they were looking at the depth, at the bottom. And in most rock mining, they were looking for particles, maybe. It's rarity. Just like the emerald, diamond, or jade. So it's not like potatoes or the mountains. So they are covered in dirt, in ground. You have to look for them. That's where they are found. And when you find it the first time, they're not as bright. You have to shine it. You have to process it. You have to clean it. So just like gold, they now find gold in the mountains. But out of 1,000 of tons, which we call quartz, 1 ton equal to 1 million grams, they have to grind. They have to make the microlized dust and powder. They put it immersed in cyanide, and there will be many different steps to follow. Only then you have 3 grams of gold out of 1 million grams. Only then that is valuable, that's productive. So consider it as such. Is that the same case for the society? That's the numbers for our society. We have very valuable children. We have to work very hard to simply uncover them, to reveal them. I would like to congratulate Kemal Bey and his foundation and all of his team, because he is taking that ore, that valuable mine, he's taking it under the ground, and he is making an effort to simply give them back to the society. Thank you and congratulations. What we have to do is collectively to simply socialize them, to give them back to the society, so that we will serve the society. Well, there are efforts, but they're not sufficient. We heard, it should be an effort both by the NGOs and the educational institutions, including formal and informal educational institutes. Everyone has to put their effort. Well, we identify them, but we don't process them. Then it's like this. We have found a very valuable stone, but it's kept in the house. Did we process it? No. Is it a jewel? No. Utilized? No. So it's just staying there as it is. It's not used. So it's vacant. So the real matter is to identify and discover them. But after the discovery, we should focus on their talents, develop their talents through a suitable education methodology and systematics. And then we should offer them to our society and to the countries. So, Dr. Faruk Özdur was supposed to be here, the minister. Because of his schedule, he couldn't make it today. He personally wanted me to attend for this convention for gifted and talented students. Well, he said I wanted to go, but I couldn't make it today. That's why I came here today. And what I saw in many different subjects, about painting, about art, about music, I saw the workshop in there. I saw many emotional things as well. I loved them. And I am, pleased to be here. Very special things are offered. Thank you very much for this invitation, for giving me this opportunity. I wish all the best for our children. Well, everyone is valuable. Everyone has a certain value in the world. But that mountain, those rocks, it's not how they find gold. So it's processed out of that 1 ton. If you have 3 grams of gold, that's an economical value. It's worth of many things.
Sıvı oluyor, agreg oluyor, bir başka işe.
And the byproducts are liquid, are aggregated. They serve a function, but if you simply don't ensure that those jewels reach out to their potentials, then it's no good. It's actually not being fair to the humanity. And that resurrection, that revival should be taking place so that they are serving the community and society. It's a collective responsibility. And our ministry is very closely related with that. I wanted to make my contribution. I saw you and I share these things with you. Thank you very much once again. Have a great week. Thank you.